Call the animal activists because we're going to Arby's. Don't call PETA.
No.
Do not call PETA about this one.
My name is Paul Sheffield. Back again is my good friend Jeff, and this is Best Thing on the Menu, Arby's.
Staring at the camera. Staring at the camera this time.
Dude, you're back.
I'm back. Dude.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me again.
Dude.
I haven't eaten since Popeyes. Actually, in reality, I've eaten twice at Popeyes since then.
Have you really?
Where are we going today, Paul?
Dude, I am so excited for this one. Literally my favorite restaurant, Arby's.
I'm so hungry, I could eat at Arby's. I wore my stretchy pants.
What's your opinion of Arby's?
I have love-hate with Arby's, so I was raised on the Arby's 5 for 5.
Isn't it 2 for 5?
Well, back in the day, it was
5 for 5.
Yeah, you could do roast beef
right.
or roast beef cheddars, 5 for 5. And my parents, you know, if they were both working late and couldn't come home and make dinner, that's what mom or dad would come home with, is the Arby's 5 for 5, which I also, in my dating life, have used as a firewall for cool girls. If they're like, okay, let's go out on our first date, if they agree to a first date, and they're like, where do you want to go? I'll say, well, I've heard Arby's is doing a pretty mean 5 for 5 right now.
That was your line?
That was my line, to be like, okay, are they going to roll with it or are they not? Like,
okay.
And if they were above the Arby's 5 for 5,
you gotta oust them.
Ousted. We would go somewhere and it was already over though before the date even started.
Every man has that. I will say, every man has a firewall, and that's a great one. That is
your
awesome. My firewall, while it wasn't the Arby's 5 for 5, it was the first date isn't a sit-down restaurant. I learned so quickly in the dating game that if you go hard on the first date, you learn nothing about a woman. Every woman's gonna drop their plans for an extravagant first date.
Yeah.
Of course, that doesn't mean they like you. They're going on a great free first date.
Yeah,
they don't care.
To a really nice establishment.
1000%. So I got into a fast casual. I wasn't necessarily the Arby's 5 for 5, but it was definitely Cafe Rio, R&R Barbecue, and also ice cream or
an activity
of some sort. But like a fancy dinner and a movie first date. So my firewall, if they said no to a really casual first date, then they don't want to get to know me. Because
that's a good point.
I had 100% success rate taking girls to jazz games and the country club on a first date. That never failed.
That's because that's not a date, that's a lifestyle.
Yeah. But then the next date, you want to just go grab some ice cream? Oh, I'm busy for that. Oh, of course you're busy for that. Like, nah. I switched it. Once I knew I liked you, then I went
Then you could
hard.
Then you could ball out and go somewhere a little nicer.
Yeah, that's right. They did the 5 for 5, and then they had the 5 for 5.55. I remember when inflation, they added 55 cents to keep all the 5s, and then they just broke and said 2 for 5. We can't do it.
2 for 5.
Can't do it. No drinks.
No drinks.
Can't do it. Do you want to know where my love of Arby's started? It's saving Silverman.
Oh my gosh.
When she's tied up in the basement and she's starving. And she's like, I'm not eating this. I want a Big Montana. And I was just like, I too want a Big Montana.
Was that the name of a sandwich at Arby's?
Apparently. I never got to try it. If someone is tied up and their first thought is they want Arby's, this gotta be a good place.
This has gotta be a good place. Saving Silverman.
Saving Silverman. Did you ever see that movie?
When I was like 13, because I remember being like, I'm not allowed to watch this. No. Was it R or PG-13?
No, it was 13, but it was on the border.
It was definitely fringe PG-13
It was
R.
fringe.
Because I watched it in a friend's basement.
Yeah.
Like away from their parents and stuff. And we were like,
and you better.
Always looking at the stairs like, did they hear what they just said?
The reason I love Arby's is because it is fast. I think it tastes better than everyone else, and they have the most variety in a fast food chain.
They have
You've got meats, sandwiches, fries, mozzarella sticks. Then what's this? Cherry and apple turnovers? Get out of town.
Options.
And they had Mountain Dew. Now, I have gone less since they switched to Coke.
The drive-thru is empty.
We can't do drive-thrus. I've learned that. Episode 1, learned quickly. But we're here. We're about to make someone's day or devastate them.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's not super busy, which is good.
No, it's not.
I need to order everything. Yeah. One of each. I have it all written down, so I know exactly what I want. There you go. There's the full receipt. $210.99. Everything on the menu. There's our order, all in blue. Just all of it. What's the first one?
The meat mountain.
Okay, what's it called again?
It's called a meat mountain. So it has roast beef, has brisket, turkey, corned beef, chicken tenders, bacon, apple cheddar, and big ice Swiss.
Stop. And it's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Done. Let's do that. First non-menu secret item recommendation.
Okay, that's gonna be 15, 16 today.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm in. Oh, they're doing the good work. They're making it happen. Here we go.
No problem.
This is the POV Milkshake 007 first person shooter.
7 bags. And 1 for the meat mountain. All right, we're back. We got the whole menu. Went very smoothly.
Actually,
They were the best.
5 stars for service at Arby's. Who'd have thought? Not me.
This is my favorite fast food place for a reason, and it was shown today without even trying, above and beyond. They were the best. Number one thing they did, Jeff, you see this bag right here? We're gonna get these beautiful sandwiches out of the way. I asked to please make sure you give me enough sauce.
What sauces do you want?
This is what they gave me.
All of them.
All of them. I've never seen anything like this. This is what you give when someone orders everything on the menu.
Yeah. 5 stars for sauce.
5 stars for sauce. I don't even know what we do. We've got them all. We are ready to go. Arby's, thank you so much for taking care of us. The reason we pushed up this episode to make sure it was done right now. My favorite fast food item of all time is the brown sugar bacon at Arby's. And wouldn't you know,
I'm salivating.
they've got it right now. I was like, the heavens have opened because I am going to make it my life's journey to get brown sugar bacon on the permanent menu. It's the best thing ever. You've never had it.
I've never had it, so I can't say the same, but it looks pretty good.
I'm taking your brown sugar bacon virginity and I couldn't be happier.
I've always wanted, you say the sweetest things, Paul.
So they have 3 brown sugar bacon items currently right now. My favorite, we're gonna just do the brown sugar bacon BLT. I ordered it with double bacon just to make sure you really got the full experience. Also, I'm on the other side.
How did I get over here?
Listen, I want my guests to stay seated. I don't want to be walking over here. I'm left-handed. Now this arm's out of the way.
Always thinking of us.
Always trying to improve the show. But we're starting.
Such a host. Okay, I'm going to first start and say I either didn't know or forgot Hawaiian king rolls are the bread of choice at Arby's. That's
Yes.
already a point.
King's Hawaiian, brown sugar bacon, BLT. I cut, you pick.
Your side.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm just
Hawaiian
gonna-
king roll.
nothing better.
You got to get it balanced. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. First bite.
There's a brown sugar bacon. And there's plenty of bacon. I want a second bite, but I've been to one of these things. I'm now a seasoned vet of taste testing.
This ain't your first showing.
No, this is in fact my second rodeo.
I think we give way too much credit for the second rodeo.
Not by my standards.
My favorite drink with my favorite food.
Yeah, Bob.
This, my friends, is going to be as good as it gets.
A meal fit for kings. You don't see a king eating a vegetable salad. A king is eating meat.
Exactly.
We have the meats.
King's Hawaiian, brown sugar
Yeah.
bacon. I like mayo, and
You're putting more mayo on it?
chef's tip, no, horsey sauce.
Oh.
We have plenty of it. I am going to double bite. It's
right.
too good not to.
It's really good. The brown sugar bacon. Second bite right off the bat.
This is my favorite fast food item. When people say, Paul, I heard you don't eat fast food. I say, you're right, I don't. Arby's doesn't count. It's slow roasted. It's slow cooked. It's just ready fast. That's all.
It's kind of gourmet fast food.
Oh.
I didn't always think that though.
If you're looking for a little bit more of a hearty sandwich, they have the roast beef. Uh-oh, brown sugar.
Hey, that deserves to be on the sandwich.
I took it. I stole it. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Now, you have the roast beef with Swiss and brown sugar bacon.
Okay, plenty of bacon there for all. The close one this time.
Oh, look at that.
That's the 5 for 5. That's the same roast beef there.
Yeah.
But now added with bacon. Hard to get the balance right on so much meat. Now we got perfect levels of bacon and roast beef for a first bite.
Hit that corner. Go
Let's
for
go. The roast beef takes away from the bacon, but it's still there.
it. It gives you a savory element.
Yeah.
It's a more hearty.
Yeah, the balance of savory to the sweet bacon.
Yeah.
That's an experienced palate. That's
This is more than my second show.
What's going
And this
on
is
here?
so this is turkey brown sugar bacon now. Look at that meat though.
I know.
I tell you, we've done the normal BLT, we've done the roast beef, and this is the turkey.
You pick. Oh, look. Oh, my turkey fell off. Half of my turkey fell off.
Please, sir.
Yeah.
Get your turkey back.
I gotta reconfigure this sandwich here.
And there's just something about this horsey sauce with brown sugar bacon.
Yeah.
It takes spicy and sweet to the umph degree.
I'm gonna try that in a minute. All right, first bite, turkey.
Yeah, that's the good side.
I'm a turkey fan. That
100%.
one blew it out.
The roast beef, it feels like it's a little too one-dimensional. The turkey absorbs the brown sugar.
Yeah. The white meat with the bacon goes really well. I'm second biting that even with that horsey sauce. Can you put me a napkin?
They also took care of us on napkins.
This is a 1/8 of the napkins
Yeah.
they gave us.
Shout out to the cashier. She understood the assignment. I came up with a clip where I said, I'm ready to go. I'm ordering everything. And she's like, cracking knuckles, like,
Yeah.
let's go. She didn't like goof around, but she wasn't annoyed. She was like, okay.
No, sounds
I'm,
good.
I'm being called up to the major leagues right now, and I'm going to take care of you. She rocked it. Arby's.
Props to her.
Props.
Employee of the month.
All employee of the month. Whoever she is, killed it. Look at this.
I want to 3-bite that, but I gotta wait. I gotta pace myself.
Pace yourself.
I
It's your
know.
second time. I shouldn't have to tell you.
know.
I've been second biting. I can't. The brown sugar bacon, I did it first for a reason. I wanted to make sure I got all the bites that I wanted. Please, Arby's, bring this on your permanent menu. Do not tease me in the spring, okay? I need this year. I need this during football season. I need this for my anniversary. I need this for my birthday. Stop teasing me and keep it all year long.
Wow.
Right?
Oh, these are all good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just. That bacon is insane.
It's insane, right?
That bacon is amazing. Well, sauce organization is the first rule of taste testing. This is chaos again.
It's true.
Have you learned nothing in your 8 episodes?
Now we're going to get into the beauty of the Arby's menu, which is the variety. They have so many options that other restaurants just don't provide. They have 5 sides and chicken nuggets, chicken tenders on top of that. So we're going to be hitting all of those. We've parted the sea of the sauces. Some of us a little more organized than others. I think we start mozzarella sticks first.
Yeah, I'm craving that.
Oh.
We got marinara sauce as an option. Here, try. How can you find it? Oh.
It's here. Don't
found
worry.
that pretty quick,
It's
actually.
fine. Take your sticks, sir.
I'll take
We're not even
one.
going to split sticks.
No.
We're going to just have our own. This is my favorite side.
Yeah,
I love the mozzarella sticks at Arby's.
that's what you'd expect.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's a fast food mozz stick. Not too much breading. Great flavor.
And it's not rubbery like some mozz sticks. It's good mozzarella.
I love them.
No, we just both 2-bited that.
Yeah. I kind of lost focus.
Yeah, I went somewhere. My body's here. My taste buds took me somewhere. Flavor Town.
Flavor now.
Flavor County. We can't say Flavor Town. I think
I don't
that's
think.
already taken.
Oh, sorry. You're definitely not the mayor. You cannot
I'm not
say
the mayor
that.
of Flavor Town.
You might be like the EMT of Flavor
Yeah,
Town.
sure.
You're
Yeah.
resuscitating flavor.
I'm a nurse. It's the same thing. Resuscitating flavor.
That's you.
That's me. No, that marinara stick just resuscitated this flavor. We
Absolutely.
didn't need resuscitating. It was so good so far.
Very good. And now, new item. Neither of us have had the mac
Yeah.
and cheese bites. What sauce should we do with this?
Mac and cheese? Maybe. Hear me out. Buffalo sauce?
No.
Really?
Barbecue or ranch? Because like
Not
barbecue,
ranch.
you go.
You
You
gave
do
me an option.
You do you.
I need barbecue. I didn't get barbecue on my half.
in
but-
your whole in your whole nightmare of
There we go.
organization, you don't even have barbecue sauce. See, in the chaos, you get everything still.
I was set up.
Should we just do them straight?
I feel like a mac and cheese can be done straight.
It's a little ball.
Maybe my second bite.
It doesn't even have to be a second bite because you're gonna get the whole thing at once.
I love mac and cheese. You know, I've been on a search for the best mac and cheese in the state of Utah.
Popeyes hasn't made the list. Arby's hasn't made the list. Where have you even gone?
I've been to like 2 places. All right.
Okay, here we go.
If I didn't know it was mac and cheese, I would have guessed it was funeral potatoes.
Yeah, you lose the whole noodle. The texture's all wrong on
Yep.
that. The cheese hits you in the second half. I like the mozzarella sticks way more.
Yeah,
It's
if you're
complete
looking
mush.
for mac and cheese, not your thing.
I would mott stick 10 out of 10 times.
I gotta stop second biting.
Yeah, we got to be
Yeah.
careful. All right, we're going to do them earlier rather than later. 2 types of fries. Another great reason Arby's is king in the fast food game. 2 fries. I'm a curly guy. Are you a crinkle guy?
No, I'm curly also. But only
Absolutely.
on one basis, and that's the seasoning on this stuff.
So good.
Crinkle fries are cool.
I've never had the crinkle fries at Arby's, ever.
Yeah,
because
that's-
I've always curlied.
Oh, give me a good curl there.
We're only doing good curls. I already know how I'm going to feel about this. Little ketchup. They were cooked right. The flavor's there.
That seasoning is unbeaten.
Undefeated.
Okay, crinkles.
Crinkles.
Looks a little like Del Taco to me, but
High bar.
absolute curly fries.
It's true. I was pleasantly surprised. That's a solid crinkle. You brought me back to sanity, though. I was talking crazy. There's no way I would ever order it. I am.
You're still very hungry.
I would never pick a crinkle over a curly at Arby's, ever. The seasoning's just too good.
No.
Can't be denied.
We're coming back to those. Oh, one fell.
Take it. All right. Another side I've never had before, the jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, all right.
Jalapeno popper with ranch. That's the call.
I got you.
Let's see how their ranch is.
It's my second rodeo. Money, dude.
Oh, that's money. I'm doing another.
There's already cream cheese in there.
Oh,
There's the heat.
perfect heat.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the only vegetable on their menu? Because it's really
Did they
good.
ever have a salad?
Arby's had a brand new salad. It was potatoes and meat and
With a
ranch
little lettuce
dressing
on
and
top.
cheese.
Oh my gosh. Perfect heat. They are spicy. They're going to kick you, but it's not. Oh my gosh. This is changing me.
Yeah, I didn't know that was even on the menu. That is. We'll just put that over
How
here.
dare you?
Okay. Wow. Would you like a third? It's too early, Paul. It's too early.
No, I can't do a third.
That's a little hot.
Oh, but you know what is the best thing after something spicy?
Dr. Pepper.
Little Baja Blast. All right, we have a chicken tender, very long, very big, and then got some nugs. We're gonna cut the strip right in half.
Yeah, will you also cut the nugs right now? Just to compare. I want to compare the meat to.
It's not even gonna be close.
It's not even close. All right, look at this.
I gotta say, I'm really disappointed in the strip.
It is its namesake.
They filleted in half. They cheated us. I don't like that. Should we buffalo?
Plus buffalo, and then barbecue for the nugs.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready when you are, man.
Give me 1 sec. And then just a little hot buff. Too much breading. Not enough meat. But the flavor's there.
If you're going for chicken fingers, I'd probably go somewhere else. It's good. If you got kids in the back of the car that are screaming, chicken fingers!
I gotta stop at the next place possible.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it. It's the get your kid home finger.
Yeah.
You never go out of your way, but it'll get you home.
Perfectly said.
Okay, barbecue nug. The nugget looks way better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Way more chicken, way more meat.
Look at that.
The nugs have the meat.
Look at the difference. Shouldn't the strip be more chicken, Arby's? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Dude, this is so good.
Dude, those jalapenos.
I know. No better cutting board than a Traeger board for all these meats.
We're gonna do sliders. Arby's says they have 4 sliders, but overachieving Arby's has 6 sliders here, and I don't know why. So we're about to find out. Let's dive into all of these.
Surprise
see what
sliders.
we like. On the menu, they only have 4. They, however, gave us a corned beef slider and a turkey slider, because the only 4 are supposed to be the crispy chicken, buffalo chicken, roast beef, and jalapeno roast beef. Have you ever had a slider at Arby's?
Yeah, when they first came out.
I've never had one. As much heat as we just talked on the chicken strip just now, the fact that they give you a full chicken strip slider, that's amazing. I love that.
Their sliders doubled in size, in surface area.
Yeah. Where do you want to start? You're drinking. Who cares?
I would like to start with the buffalo chicken. Not because you were already doing it, but because I chose it. I'm dipping in ranch too, because
That's what I'm thinking.
buffalo's usually a bit much for me.
How did you feel about their buffalo sauce?
It's not great.
It didn't wow. I'm gonna ranch buffalo.
I like it balanced with the ranch. I would dip that again.
100%. That's a good bite.
Yeah, I'm not normally a fan of buffalo, but that with the ranch is
Buffalo's
good.
making my nose run.
I know. Spicy on my
Little-
tum-tum.
Spicy on.
Yeah, I'm an adult man.
Do you know how hard it is for me to keep a straight face while editing episodes with you?
Good. Because I'm dead inside. For those of you who know me, I'm fine. I'm not actually dead on the inside.
I think we go regular chicken.
Yeah, let's
crispy,
just chicken it.
But I'm gonna go barbecue and ranch.
Whoa,
Yeah.
sweet. I'm gonna go straight. I want to know what this cheese is, and I need a clean.
I believe it's
cheese palette for
Swiss.
that. Yeah, but we're not gonna know, and you're gonna just taste barbecue sauce. So.
Stop it.
The chicken could have used some sauce. It's a little dry.
Instant regret.
Yeah,
I like the buffalo more. I didn't
Yeah.
think I would.
I think you need sauce on it, and the buffalo already has some sauce.
The buffalo had the sauce. The ranch balanced it well. You don't have to like double sauce. I actually like the buffalo more, and I'm not big on their buffalo sauce.
I'm not gonna share what I like more because I know, as this is my second rodeo, that there is a draft coming up at the end, and the best defense is a good offense. So. You're going down,
You
man.
mean the best offense is a good defense?
The best defense is a good offense.
So what do you have to defend?
Sports ball.
What are you defending? You have the first pick.
Defending my title from week 3. Week 4.
All right, I want to do a sauce.
A new
What
sauce?
is the Bronco sauce?
No clue.
Bronco berry with turkey. Like a cranberry turkey
Could it be?
slider. Come on.
You planned that. That's
No.
awesome.
I did not know this. New unknown sauce. The Bronco Arby sauce.
Yeah, it looks like could be cranny berry.
It's a Bronco berry sauce. It's sweet.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't either, but I'm here for
But
it.
turkey leftovers situation.
I mean, there's slivers of like berry. I think this is a cran sauce with the turkey.
Uh-huh. It's almost like a jam. Like that could go on a PB&J.
100%.
Not very cranberry.
No.
Very sweet jam-like.
Yeah. Why does this exist?
I don't
Because I
know.
can tell it's not a jam. It's meant to be sauce like dipped for your like
Yeah.
chicken or something. I don't like
So
it.
far, Arby's is not the king of sauces.
No. Quantity.
Yes.
Yes. And
Yes.
you will be forever in my heart for that. Thank
Yeah.
you. I did not ask for all that. You're a witness.
I was. Yeah, you just said, she asked what sauce.
I was like-
you want? I would like every sauce.
Every sauce. I have a bag of sauce. Next thing I know. And I didn't realize this till we got home.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise. The cashier, Queen.
Queen. Corned beef slider.
What do we do here? Just dive in, I guess.
I think we should
Mayo?
let's do the Arby's sauce.
Okay.
We've never really Arby's sauce before, and I think
not in my adult life.
this is the time for it. Now these are King's Hawaiian sliders, so that
They
helps.
are excellent contracting with the bread companies here.
I was wrong. That needed horsey sauce.
Are we going to try it again?
No, too many bites. I gotta slow down.
Time to pace ourselves.
This is the slider I'm most excited about. It is the jalapeno
Yeah.
roast beef. I'm gonna go ranch because ranch and jalapeno always go well together. I'm interested. And also the jalapeno bites wowed me.
I'm working on my poker face right now.
That's my favorite slider.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Now I know what to draft first.
You know what the worst tell anyone could ever do?
Tell them what you're going to draft first.
No.
Oh.
Saying I'm working on my poker face. Why would anyone have to work on that if they're not hiding anything?
Am I hiding how good it is or how terrible it is? Did I just eat the best slider? Or
did.
do I wish I went somewhere else? No, that was the best slider, hands down. That was so good. I was surprised at Buffalo, but the jalapeno and roast beef are a match made in
They
heaven.
work.
Yeah. I've never had those two together.
I want that on the regular.
Food scientists at Arby's are killing it.
They understand jalapeno. Wow.
Yeah. All right, let's try the regular. It's gonna.
No, we're gonna do the.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. We're actually not gonna eat this.
Yeah.
That's a wasted bite. We're gonna be careful. We're gonna conserve for the regular roast beef that's
Yeah.
sitting 2 feet
Save
from
it
us.
for Carly.
She will not eat that.
Oh.
Okay, it's fish time. Have you ever had the fish sandwiches there? Oh
No, I haven't.
Oh, you don't like them?
Well, again, I think I brought this up in Popeyes that fish in a landlocked state. I don't know, man. I'm here to try it.
We're here to try
I'm
it.
gonna try it.
You might be wowed.
Yeah.
So this is just the fillet of fish,
see what it
lettuce,
is.
tartar sauce, fillet of fish.
I'm here to try it.
Do it. And see, I didn't tell them before. I love the fish here.
Yeah. What's sweet on the bottom?
It's a sweet tartar sauce.
That's just the sauce and some lettuce.
Yeah, and some lettuce.
No, that's good tartar sauce.
It's such a good sandwich.
That's actually good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to name the other restaurant that's fast food that I've had fish from. Not impressed, but this one, okay.
All right, so this one I'm a little nervous about.
Why?
This is fish in cheddar sandwich. So it's got cheese.
Cheddar cheese?
Cheddar cheese on a fish fillet sandwich. It's on the menu. You see just a little yellow. I'm gonna give it a shot. I've never had this. I've never wanted to have this. I love it by itself.
When
I
do you
just
go to a seafood restaurant and get cheddar on your fish?
never.
Who knows? Food scientists nailed it with the sliders, so
Let's see. No.
I'm still thinking. I think it's not bad.
No.
Would I get it over the regular?
Never.
I don't know. It brings a different salty flavor in there.
And now,
let's put-
one that I'm actually excited for.
There's cheddar on that.
Yeah, but this is the King's Hawaiian Fish Fillet Deluxe. Lettuce, tomato, cheese, King's Hawaiian. Look at that fish
You know
fillet.
your Arby's really well. So wait, is it a different type of fish?
No, it's the same.
Same fish?
Alaskan cod, I believe.
Oh, my girlfriend loves cod.
Yeah.
No, she hates it.
I cut you.
All right.
Yeah, you take that big one. You're my guest.
right here.
Calling your name,
Ooh.
sir.
Oh, there's a lot going on here.
There is. Oh, this is.
I'm gonna need to wash my hands after this. Lots
Absolutely.
of sauce.
I lick mine. Cheers.
Finger licking fish. If you're hungry, reach for that one.
Much better.
I like the original, but this one has more to it.
I like this one. It's not close.
Wow.
I love the tomato. It balances with the cheese. The King's Hawaiian matches the fish fillet really, really well. For the first time ever, I think a little too much sauce. It
it
was
was
kind
saucy.
of coming everywhere, but very. Stop.
Okay.
It was coming out everywhere. That's not better.
No, start that over. Sauce
It
everywhere.
overfloweth and runneth over.
It overfloweth and runneth over with sauce. Yeah, not bad. Not bad on the fish. Pleasantly surprised.
Since they got rid of the 5 for $5 and now they're on the 2 for $5, one of the 5 always was a fish fillet for me.
Really?
Oh yeah. Get your roast beef
So brave.
and a fish fillet and live in your college dorm. That's what you do. I've heard you've done a couple of things for food in your day.
I've done some really dodgy stuff for food. Back in the college days, the college dorm days.
When you couldn't afford a 2 for $5.
It was 5 for $5 back then. It was better. It was a
And you still couldn't hack
the
it.
transaction was much better for me. Yeah, my friends will know. I would do pretty much anything for food. The Arby's 5 for $5 was there.
No comment. But yes.
The comebacks on Mario Kart when food was on the line.
For gambling with food on Mario Kart.
Oh yeah. I'll rest. I'm the guest here.
We have the meats.
I'm excited for this the most.
I'm excited for this the most. You don't get to take that from me.
Did you know there's a secret menu at Arby's? I thought that was an In-N-Out thing. Exclusive to In-N-Out. Maybe Taco Bell too, but Arby's has a secret menu.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on Best Thing on the Menu, we're doing a secret menu item. Not only are we doing a secret menu item, we had finished the order and the queen cashier that she is, she says, "Hey, have you ever had the meat mountain?" And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I know it's not on the menu, but the meat mountain exists and it is in the system. For $15, this could be yours." And I said, "Absolutely, sign me up."
Sign me up.
It is every meat that they have between 2 buns.
We have the meats.
I don't even understand how this is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, a first ever
First look the
look
unboxing.
of the meat. Oh, this has everything. First of all, brisket's just pouring out of it. How do you eat this thing?
God bless America.
I've never needed this knife more in my entire life. Are you ready for this?
No!
That brisket's pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
He's gone.
Holy cow.
It runneth over. Oh my gosh. The camera doesn't do this justice. No. Fish fillet, chicken tender, turkey, corned beef, roast beef, brown sugar bacon, and 1 piece of cheese. I give you the meat mountain.
I'm speechless. Words fail. Let's eat.
Cheers. If anything is deserved a cheers. I got a horsey sauce.
I was trying to debate what to do, like, because you got fish and all those land-dwelling creatures on here too. Like,
We got to do this right.
hey, will you pop a little,
horsey
Yeah,
sauce?
I'll try it.
Just do a little line.
Yeah. Love my lines of horsey sauce.
And actually, I want to do this right. I'm going to do both sauces.
You're doubling it up.
Was I right last time?
You weren't wrong.
2 lines are better than 1.
All right,
Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, hit it.
The meat melt. Let's go hiking.
Oh. What am I eating?
There's a lot of taste confusion happening right now.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I'm gonna set that over here. That was interesting.
It's a wow. It's insane.
Yeah. Order it once to say you've done
Yeah,
it.
I will never forget this moment.
I couldn't finish that.
No way.
So in high school, we had friends that worked at Subway, and we would make every meat, every cheese sandwich on the Subway menu. It was never that thick. That's insane. They have the meats.
They have the meats. Arby's.
Oh my gosh.
How have you done it? That's insane. I feel like that was 5 bites.
I feel like PETA needs to know about this.
Someone needs to tell them.
We're on a list somewhere now.
We're being
'cause we-
reckless with the meats. Yeah, we've gone too far. This is unethical.
You get automatically put on a PETA blacklist if you order this.
You get taxed a higher percentage if you eat the meat mountain at Arby's.
Crazy. That was fun.
It's fun. You need to do it, but it's.
That's a lot. Did you hear my jaw pop opening my mouth?
Did you hear mine? Were they
No.
just at the same time? Do we have TMJ now? No.
All right.
Thank you.
Fun. Thank you for that.
But I get why it's not on the menu. They'd have to shut down. That's a back alley deal. Like, hey man, you got that meat mountain. But like, you keep your voice down.
Yeah. You don't talk to them at the register for that.
They talk to you.
Yeah. Behind the water heater.
I
out
had
back.
to earn that privilege. They're like, all right, this guy means business.
Yeah. He's ordering already a lot of meat.
If you ordered sliders, they'd be like, what mountain of meat? I don't know what you're talking about. Get your slider and get the hell out.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the cold sandwiches. Why would I go out and pay money for a cold sandwich? We might find out.
I agree with you. I would get a warmer sandwich here at Arby's, but they have a fresh market situation.
And
this is the turkey bacon ranch. It actually looks very
And
good.
it already has ranch on it, cheese, chopped up onions.
In the name of leftovers, I'm chopping mine in half again so I can get that middle bite off the corner.
I'm just gonna go straight in.
Best bite status. Here we go.
All right.
That was a pleasant surprise.
If I went home and made a sandwich, this would be it.
Crisp
Bacon.
lettuce, nice tomato. It's good.
That's a good sandwich, but you could make it at home.
And a huge theme throughout all my episodes is what's worth going out for. Like tuna salad, turkey sandwiches, you're just gonna get that at home. You need either like 2 meats, something that you're not normally gonna just have around in the house, or something to really make it worth going out for, like a mountain of meat.
Slow cooking roast beef, catching a fish, then cooking it.
Yeah.
Raising a cow, a few cows. How many cows did you need for the mountain?
We killed one.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a good sandwich. If you want something a little lighter, like you're on a road trip, you're not walking.
That's a good road trip item if you're not looking to go nuts. Okay, time for the Reuben.
This is someone's favorite menu item.
My wife does like the Reuben here. I will tell you, this is how much I love Arby's. I was telling him off camera. I knew I was recording this episode today. Last week, Carly and I were out doing errands and we got a hankering and I'm like, we're going to Arby's. I want the brown sugar bacon. So I had it 2 weeks in a row, knowing full well I'm gonna eat the whole menu. That's how much I love the brown sugar bacon. Carly reaches for the Reuben. She likes the color of the bread. She thinks that it makes it
marbled rye.
Cuter.
It's cute, dude.
It's their
She's
cute
not wrong.
sandwich. So,
and she knows cute things.
A marble rye. Got her.
Marble rye is cute.
Sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing, corned beef.
And it looks like they grill the bread too.
Nice
like,
little toasting on it. Yeah,
like a grilled cheese.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think I've awoken something on this show for me. Is that's cutting halves into quarters.
This is
Try it.
I hope this
give it a
doesn't
shot.
awaken something.
I hope it does. It's actually kind of nice.
All right.
Okay.
Bone apple teeth.
This one doesn't have enough sauce.
It took a minute for the flavor to reach me, which normally like that sauerkraut punches you right in the face.
It didn't.
But it's good. It gets there.
But again,
It goes.
they have the meats. Their corned beef's good. Solid. Here's the thing. I get this so much, I rate it harder. Like when you get your favorite thing, like if they don't do it right, you're kind of irritated. That's what happened today.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't
Their
say
sauce and their sauerkraut, it's not what it normally is. It normally hits much harder. But the bread and the corned beef are phenomenal as
Again,
always. So
yeah.
it's good. It's solid, but I've had better there.
Yeah.
You're getting a pile.
Yeah, we gotta show that later.
That thing's a nightmare. Or a dream.
Okay, are we in the fourth quarter yet?
No.
We're halfway through.
We're past halfway. We're past halftime.
We're in the
but
third quarter now.
the pacing
lot of meat.
has not been as good as it normally could be.
agreed.
Reason number 17 why Arby's is my favorite fast food restaurant and one of, if not the only, that I still go to. They offer a gyro.
Yeah. Could you tell he's Italian? I mean, he's Greek.
How dare you, sir? Vase, we put it even front and center. Purchased in Athens, thank you very much.
That's in the back. That's not the front. Back and center. Paul, this is actually my go-to at Arby's.
Oh, this
Yeah.
soft pita bread, lettuce, tomato, gyro meat. This is healthy eating out on the go.
Yeah. And there's different meat options.
Yep.
This is which?
But this is the gyro meat. This
gyro
is
meat,
the
the mixed meat.
Greek gyro.
Yeah.
Efraristo Arby's.
I didn't know you spoke Italian. That's good, man. That's my go-to.
It's
And
solid.
Still stands. Yeah.
Taking this. It's a good gyro.
Yeah.
Is it Americanized? Absolutely.
Yeah.
So good.
That's a good choice.
It's a staple. I eat that once a month. No problem. Without blinking.
And I feel like even after everything we ate, I could finish that half. I could eat a whole
Yep.
one of those. It's
It's
not
light.
too heavy. It's light. It's good. You get that with some curly fries.
Or maybe some jalapeno bites now.
Oh my gosh.
Can you
How
imagine
could I-
stuffing that inside?
jalapeno bite in the Euro?
Yeah.
Arby's, listen.
We've crossed borders.
We've crossed
Oh,
borders.
I just thought of that.
Jalapeno bite, Greek Euro.
On to the more Americanized gyro. They do have a roast beef gyro. This one's going to get horsey sauced for sure. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dripping. I've only had the horsey sauce with the Arby's sauce, so now I'm going to try the horsey sauce alone.
Yes, do
So I can
it.
taste
That's
the
going to
difference.
change things for you.
Let's do it.
I'd get that over a roast beef sandwich every single time.
Yeah. I don't know that I'd get this over the Euro meat.
Oh, no, but you get one of each.
Oh, the meal deal. You get 2. Sweet.
And during the summer, usually Arby's does do like a 2 for $5 on Gyros.
Yes. Yeah.
And whenever you give me the option for multiple, I like to dance with the menu.
Yeah.
I want to, snowball it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, snowball. Roller skate rink reference. Oh, it's been ages.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Those are the only 2 Gyros. No, sometimes they have turkey. They didn't right now. Now we're going into a fresh wrap. This is the crispy buffalo chicken wrap.
I'm a
Ranch, right?
sucker for ranch on
Ranch.
buffalo. Got too much ranch.
That's impossible.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of the wrap style.
It's okay. Also, there's something that's so counterproductive of a crispy chicken wrap. Because like a wrap makes you feel like you're healthy, but then when you add fried chicken, you're just like, why?
Why?
Just get a slider.
Yeah. No, I would say if I was getting buffalo chicken, that's slider.
The best buffalo on the menu is that slider.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now, I do think Arby's let us down. They only gave us one of the wraps.
Yeah.
Arby's, I did order both of them. I've got a receipt
What's
to prove
the
it.
other one?
They have a regular crispy chicken wrap and then a buffalo. So we got the buffalo. We did not get, unfortunately, the crispy. But for all of the sauces that you gave me,
It more than makes up for it.
we're even.
Yo, we need the au jus for this.
That's true. Oh, Jew.
Au jus. So what's that Instagram video thing going on right now that's like cute names if they didn't mean what they meant?
Oh, if
would
they
be
didn't
cute?
mean what they meant.
Au jus would be the name of my child if it didn't mean anything else. Au jus. Come here, au jus.
Where are you, oh Jew?
Where are you, au jus?
Oh Jew. Where are you?
It's cute, dude. Oh, it's still hot.
The heat lamp is
That does
working.
the deal.
Now we have the most
The hot
piping
au jus.
au jus you've ever had.
I lived in France, man.
Can I tell you one thing we've kind of avoided for this episode? I am not a Swiss cheese guy.
And now you've had it twice today.
Oh, I've had it multiple times. The good thing is Arby's horsey sauce completely masks Swiss cheese. So the fact that this has Swiss cheese isn't going to really make it score well for me. And you know France.
I do. I've been there.
What do you think about an au jus?
Well, we got to find out
Go
about
for
this
it.
au jus.
French dip.
I've had some good au jus.
Dip it. Well, that's hot as hell.
Bro, I'm pleasantly surprised with the au jus.
It's a good au jus.
It's oniony.
It is.
There's more flavor than I expected in that.
That is a great au jus.
That's the dark horse of this menu so far, in my opinion.
I do not like the sandwich.
Yeah.
I can't get into a French dip.
I like that.
I can't soak my bread and make it soggy before I let it slide down my gullet. No.
Yes.
You're French dip,
You
man?
mix it all.
Oh, there's only one thing.
Well, like whatever you're eating, mix it. This is my dark horse for this.
That's your
so
dark
far.
horse.
So far,
so
yeah.
I'm drafting it first.
No, it's going to be safe. I can draft it last.
All right, we're in the fourth quarter. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 more bites of sandwich and then dessert. So we're pushing through.
This is what separates the boys from the men.
This is a lot of meat.
Wow. Yeah.
And now we're just doing the crispy chicken sandwich.
That's so much bread.
Looks like tomato, lettuce, way too much mayo. I am going to I'm gonna just do a little barbecue.
Interesting. I don't want the barbecue.
I want a little
mask.
tang.
Their barbecue's a little rich.
I don't care for it.
No,
We've had Popeyes.
it'll get you. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that's gonna get your kids home. That's no Popeye's chicken.
Nope. The next is the same sandwich but buffalo. I have some tricks up my sleeve for the old Jeff Steenblik.
Well, I forgot my Tums, Paul. I know you're a man of Tums and Pepto. You got all the things you need.
Much bigger breast. I mean, it's draping over the bun, which I like.
But it still just isn't that Popeyes.
And it looks like it has ranch already on it. We're gonna give it. Oh yeah.
I like that more than the classic.
Overwhelming theme throughout the whole menu. Get your chicken pre-sauced at Arby's.
Yep.
Just do it. It's worth it.
That thing's getting tall.
It's gonna be taller than you in a minute.
That's not hard. That's not hard to do.
I didn't say it, but I thought it.
I know.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's going.
We're in the fourth quarter right now.
Holy shit.
Look at
Yeah.
look at this pile.
Oh,
That's not
Oh my gosh.
There's
What's happening?
I know. It's gotten out of
This is your
control.
messiest one.
100%. And it shouldn't have been. I don't know what I've lost control.
it's
Another specialty sandwich here to stay. Barbecue backyard brisket sandwich.
I remember when this was just an occasional item, a seasonal item too.
And one day, the brown sugar bacon will take its place.
Probably.
Cheddar cheese, barbecue sauce, onion strings, and shaved brisket. I will say I took a slice of that brisket off of the meat mountain, and I was pleasantly surprised.
It's not bad. That's why I made it to the permanent menu.
It did.
Toasted bun.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay. That's not bad.
What you'd expect from fast food barbecue. It's good.
Yeah.
Brisket's my favorite cut of meat, so I think that's probably why I like that.
How did I not know that about you? I always thought you were a chicken man.
Oh, well, my favorite cut of the cow.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Okay, you actually only have 2 more bites.
Oh, good. I can do that. Sorry, I was sleeping. I took a meat nap.
Meat nap.
Oof. 2 more bites.
I'm not gonna lie. Arby's was harder than I thought. Whew.
Yeah.
All right, one last chicken sandwich. It is the classic deluxe with Swiss. This seems like my nightmare. It doesn't have sauce on it. It's my least favorite cheese. The only redeeming thing is a tomato that's been sitting out for an hour. So why am I doing this? This is
For the people.
For the people. This is why I'm doing it.
For you.
Okay, I would never order this, but let's see what we got.
Let me just.
I think that's a Dijon mustard.
I think that's the honey Dijon mustard.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
I don't like the Swiss, and it really comes through.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Man.
I think that's my favorite chicken sandwich so far.
Really?
Easy does it.
Careful. Don't let it tip.
We're playing Jenga now.
It's a tower of meat, Babel.
Meat Babel. Oh my gosh. I can't even look at it.
Oh, these are both extras.
With an order this size, they're bound to throw a couple.
All right, we've reached the end. And truly, we actually really are only going to have 1 bite. And that's going to be the beef and cheddar half pounder, which I've never ordered. But this is your single. This is your double. This is your triple. A half pound of roast beef with 2 portions of cheese.
We have the meats.
And I got to tell you, this is way too much beef.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. I have to horsey sauce.
Dude.
It's my legal obligation.
I'm going straight cheddar and beef.
You're not big on the horsey sauce.
No. I'm going right down the middle.
Do it.
Go.
Yes.
I was just transported back to my younger years. Mom and Dad coming home with the 5 for 5. That's just more.
That was all the meat of a 5 for 5 between 2 buns. They did it in 1 sandwich. Oh my gosh.
That's good, man.
It's actually solid. I get why this restaurant started with just the roast beef sandwich.
It stands on its own.
It does. You don't need the chicken here. You just don't. The fish is solid, sneaky good.
Sneaky good.
But the roast beef, man, that's why you come here. That's why you go. These are going to be leftovers. Don't worry. We don't need to eat more of the same bite, just less meat, to know which is the best. But I would never order the half pounder. I will go for the middle, and that will be more than enough. Oh my gosh, are you doing it?
I just want to show you.
Yeah. This is what you don't see off camera. Oh my God.
I can't even see it all.
You can't. You're going to break my plates.
Arby's is going to break your plates.
That's amazing.
Wow.
You ready for dessert?
Yeah, actually.
Cool, refreshing.
I've heard good things about these turnovers.
We're gonna do it.
And I spoke highly of the shakes before we got there. Let's do it.
Got it. We forgot 1 sauce. I'm coming back to the meat mountain.
I just tried it. See what you think. But I think that deserves to be on any sandwich.
Okay, let's try it.
Biting into that sandwich is impressive, no matter who you are or where you're from. Your thoughts?
3 pepper sauce is
It's
good.
money.
Really more just spicy flavor and not hot.
Yeah.
Spicy 3 pepper sauce. I'd put that on anything turkey.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
That's good.
That's way good. Turkey bacon ranch with a spicy 3 pepper. Get out of town.
Get out of town.
All right.
I gotta wake up.
Reason number 2 why Arby's is my favorite go-to fast food restaurant of all time. The turnovers. These iced, fluffy, sweet pastries from heaven.
Yeah.
The first turnover I ever had was at Arby's. They became one of my true loves.
Yeah. Already just picking it up. That's a flaky
Yeah.
croissant.
It deserves to have a clean knife.
Yeah.
I'm even leaving it on the paper so that not to cross-contaminate. It's only your second show. It's okay.
I have no rebuttal. I'm too full from meat.
Yep.
All that
As you
meat.
should be. I've had both turnovers. I have a definite clear favorite. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but let's start with apple.
All right.
Oh, icing.
Get
Can't.
that icing.
Don't.
I want to make sure I get apple on the
It
bite.
fell twice. Go for the mid. Isn't that just such a refreshing change of flavor?
Yeah. And the bread too. Instead of like a thick bun, it's flaky and airy and buttery.
I can't resist it.
Yeah. I might have to do one more.
The apple flavor is phenomenal. It doesn't have as much apple as it's had before. It was a little underfilled from what I've normally had there, but that's a solid turnover.
Did you save any for your wife?
No. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
What?
There's some right here. I got you.
Got me.
Why is it that when Are you sure you'd be upstairs eating?
You didn't have to do that.
I'm just gonna grab my food real quick and I'll be gone. It's been like 12 minutes.
No, it's because I don't know what to take.
I know, you're killing me here. I knew this is what would happen.
Carly, take this. Take it. I can't hold it in front of Paul for very long. This is obviously his favorite flavor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jeff.
It's actually not, but that's why I was gonna save the cherry for my wife. But thanks for ruining that. Cherry is my cherry or apple. Where's Paul?
Give it back.
No, eat that. Eat it. Cherry, absolutely. Try that though. See what you think. Now we're gonna do the cherry.
I'm a horrible friend.
Now you're a good friend, but right now I'm mad at you.
It's okay.
All right, cherry turnover. I wonder which one I like more.
It's tart.
And the icing just balances it perfectly. This is my favorite. I love it so much. And I actually wanted to save the rest for my wife, and I wanted it to be a surprise, but I guess I got that ruined. Come here, baby girl. Take it. Cheers.
Are you a cherry or apple girl?
Oh wow, I gotta go with the cherry.
Yeah.
More flavor.
Oh,
The apple's good though.
that's my wife.
Subtle.
He knows you.
Yep.
He knows you well.
This one's better.
Cherry's better,
Got more flavor.
which was what I was saving for her.
I love apple. I couldn't.
You're an apple man.
Yeah. The
Cherry.
cherry's good. Cherry's good, but
Cherry all the way.
apple's classic, man.
Paul Sheffield will do things for a cherry turnover. Everything you did for food in college, I would do now as a stable man. No problem.
Really?
You
Even
offer
that
me a
one?
cherry turnover, I'll do some shit. I won't even ask twice. I won't. You don't tell me your demands. Cherry turnovers will get it done in Paul Sheffield's world. I would go and get like 3 cherry turnovers for breakfast. Back in my delinquent eating days, yeah, 100%. I'm a cherry turnover guy.
That's good.
That
It was good.
slaps. I don't like this.
We're teaming up.
I
on
don't
them.
like the team up. Friend and wife aren't allowed to speak ever.
Oh, there's a croissant flake on my mic.
Oh. There's a wind blocker, don't worry.
Okay, good.
Okay, Arby's has 4 shakes. We're gonna start with the seasonal mint chocolate chip shake. I am doing this for you fans and viewers and you alone. I loathe mint chocolate. Loathe it. What are your thoughts?
I also never reach for mint chocolate chip.
I'm okay. It's on there tight.
It's a lot of people I love. It's their favorite. But
I
you
am not one.
know who else's favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip? Timothy McVeigh.
Who?
The Oklahoma City. Okay, maybe this is too weird.
This is definitely
This might
a
get a
reach.
little weird. But the Oklahoma City Bombers' last meal before being executed was mint chocolate chip ice cream. And I ever since
How do
learning
you
that,
know that?
you don't want to know the things I've done for food. I've learned a lot
All right.
down those dark alleys.
Okay, I gotta complain about something. This man's name is Jeff Steenblik. I do this to let you all know. In my phone, he is known as Dahmer. Back in college, he got so into documentaries about serial killers, especially Jeffrey Dahmer, his name's Jeff, that the name Dahmer just stuck. And it doesn't surprise me that all I do is pull out a mint chocolate chip shake from Arby's, and he's like, you know who was a killer who liked this? This is why he's known as Dahmer. Now you get it. Now you know.
Someone gave me that name and I fought it for weeks, which made it stick even harder.
Harder.
So I had to lean into it because
And
it
it's-
wasn't going away.
Okay,
Mint chocolate chip.
mint chocolate chip.
I do like shakes though.
The whipped cream, the chocolate on top. I feel like if I'm not brushing my teeth, I'd be excited for this.
You like mint chocolate chip ice cream? You'll
I did not like that.
You like this?
I didn't like that.
No, nothing special.
Let's do vanilla.
Hard to mess up. Vanilla.
Hard to mess up vanilla.
I'm gonna
go
dive
just deep down.
yeah,
I did a
dive-
deep dive.
Dive deep.
I love chocolate sauce though. No, I don't like that.
Kind of bland, but
Very bland vanilla. I've had way better vanillas in
you know
my
what you
life.
can do? You can drink that with a straw, and I give it points for that because I usually like my milkshake through a straw.
Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which one's the Jamocha and which one's the chocolate? That's chocolate, right?
Yeah, I would guess the darker is chocolate.
Okay, let's do chocolate first. Yeah, that's chocolate. Much better than the vanilla.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because we put it in the freezer, but it's got like a Wendy's frosty texture.
It does have a Frosties texture, but we're not going to blame that on them.
No, I think that's
There's not much we can do.
yeah the nature of the show. Saving these for last, put them in the freezer.
Put them in the freezer. They're cold. They're not like soupy, but they have kind of an icy texture.
Yeah.
Also, and I'm just gonna come clean to you all as this show goes on. I hate coffee.
Really?
Listen, if I was atheist, I would never reach for it. I don't like it. I know I'm not gonna like this. I'm gonna take a bite, but this is not my thing.
Coffee's all right with some sweetener, and there is sweetener on this.
Yeah, it's just not my jam. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be good.
I've never really liked coffee in ice cream flavor though. It reminds me.
Oh,
I
no.
feel like you just went to an old folks home and had some ice cream.
You can say that at full volume.
look over my shoulder. I feel like this tastes like what an old folks home and ice cream flavor would taste like.
No.
That's just
Yeah,
coffee flavored ice cream,
100%. I've never understood coffee flavor. You have to, I have a very similar opinion of oatmeal and coffee in that you have to put so much shit in it, either of them, to make them tolerable that I don't want them. No one ever just eats oatmeal or drinks coffee straight. Nah, both of those things, coffee and oatmeal.
Coffee as a dessert. Yeah, it just takes so much sweet.
The last two things, sir. Packaged as Arby's cookies, definitely not cooked in-house. Those are brought in from somewhere. We have a Reese's peanut butter cookie, Reese's Pieces, I believe, peanut butter cookie, and then a classic chocolate chunk cookie. Which one first, my man?
I want to end with the classic chocolate.
Okay, break it in half. I trust you. You've touched so many of my cookies. I'm good.
I break, you pick.
I'll take the small.
Right.
I'm not a big peanut butter guy.
Yeah.
Peanut butter's okay. It has like a chocolate chunk in the middle.
Yeah, there's chocolate
And
chips
it's
in
warm. Okay.
it. Dry.
No. It does have that crumbly peanut butter cookie texture, which is standard because peanut butter cookies are going to be more crumbly than normal, but I don't like that.
Yeah.
I would never reach for that.
All right.
Oh,
Ooh,
softer
just
immediately.
Just feeling that thing break apart.
This,
I already know I'm going to like it.
this looks like a monster. That's too deep on the chocolate chips.
Double stacked.
Let's go. Oh,
It's dense.
salted caramel chocolate cookie.
We both were like, there's something else.
Yeah, and there's a salted caramel little crunch to it. I don't want that.
You don't want that?
That is a perfect chocolate chip cookie without, look at that middle, without any,
I love a little bit of salt on chocolate. Love.
not on a cookie. I downgrade it for that,
I disagree.
but that's the better cookie. That's a great cookie.
Yeah, less crumbly.
Incredible idea. Original take on a chocolate chip cookie. I just don't like the salted caramel in it. I don't.
I love it.
That might be one of my favorite cookies if you take that off.
We did it.
This one was a hard one.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be, and it's not even close to the biggest menu we've done, but it was so much meat.
Stretchy pants for the win today.
But now it gets interesting. Because this is the first time I get to go into a draft with someone who's drafted before.
An
And I'm
experienced-
really excited to see how this shakes out. All right, it's time for the leftover draft. The moment we've all been waiting for. What are we taking besides everything on this plate? As always, guests get the first pick. Jeff Steenblik. What are you taking?
First pick has got to be the brown sugar bacon turkey.
Damn it!
Yes, let's go! Sign him up.
Here's the thing. I'm not mad at that pick.
so
It is
good.
It is so good. It was flawless. It's actually perfect in every single way. It's exactly what you want.
Yeah.
But if you're taking that, I'm taking the brown sugar bacon BLT. If you were going to do the BLT, I was taking the turkey. If you took the turkey, I'm taking the BLT. We're both walking away. This is the first draft where I think both first round picks,
Solid.
no one's upset.
Put it on the menu. Put it on the everyday menu.
You need to understand how important it is that you have that on a daily basis. Second pick.
Oh man, this is tough. This is what, do I make an offensive choice or a defensive choice?
I've got two locked and loaded that I absolutely don't want to lose.
This is your 8th rodeo. It's not fair. I'm not sure if this would go high in the draft, but to secure my choice, I'm going with the Greek Euro.
No!
Yes.
Oh, you bastard.
He's a Greek man. I knew it.
You bastard.
The base. Greek Euro. That's been my go-to for so long. I would be remiss if it wasn't on my team.
That's a great pick. Without blinking.
Oh, but hesitation.
The Euro is one of my 2 picks for the second round, so I have to go with my other one. It wowed me. It was my surprise of the meal. It's absolutely underrated. It needs to be way more appreciated. I'm going with the jalapeno bites.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those jalapeno popper bites. I wasn't ready for how good they are. Those things were absolutely perfection. That has to be I cannot let those slip at all.
After eating those, I made the mental note to that has to be a first round, second round pick.
And I can't. Those are perfection. They were so much. I wasn't ready for how good they were. For one vegetable on the menu,
Yeah.
it's a star.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Yeah. So
you know what?
I had to sacrifice the Euro, but I took it.
I have them over here. They weren't in front of me. I didn't see them.
You missed them.
I missed them.
Right there.
That's a score, dude. So I'm making my whole team.
Okay.
Now I've had my savory. I got to move into the sweets.
Oh,
Yeah.
already?
I'm going to protect that cherry turnover.
No!
JK. I want the apple. I like the apple.
Oh,
I'll
thank
take
goodness.
the apple turnover.
I didn't think I got so right when he said sweet, I was like, he wouldn't. Not in the
would.
third round. But you like the
drafted
apple
kicker
more.
first in our fantasy league, Paul, and then the string of kickers comes after. I'm a trend.
You're taking an apple turnover in the third round.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Okay.
I know it was safe for me because he's going to pick the cherry, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I've got to. If I'm building a team,
Okay.
I need a balanced meal.
But you knew I wasn't going to take him, so you still reached.
Yeah, I don't really care.
The apple was safe for you.
Kickers always go in the 5th round. I don't know, whatever's early enough.
Fair enough.
Too early.
Oh, man, my third round. Ooh, this one's tricky.
Don't think too hard.
You know what? I'm not going to think too hard. This was also kind of surprise. I think it's an underrated sandwich. I'm going with the deluxe fish fillet on the King's Hawaiian
Okay.
in the third round. That's a fire sandwich.
Yeah.
That's my third favorite.
Yeah. I thought you were going to go fish 2nd round, honestly.
No, those jalapeno poppers, they
Yeah.
took me.
All right, this one's easy. It snuck past you for 3 rounds. I can't let it go.
I let you
anymore.
have it. I'll be honest, I let you have it.
You know what's coming. Curly
Mozzarella.
fries.
Oh, I thought you were
Give me
going to
those curly
curly
fries.
fries.
You can have your mozzarella sticks. I need those curly fries.
Wow.
They say meat and potatoes for a reason.
You got curly
I
fries.
got curly fries in the 4th round. That's a steal.
That is a steal. That's very. I did not see that. I thought that was designated 5th rounder at best.
No.
They're underrated too.
I know.
That's a good
That's
pick.
that's one reason why I go to Arby's is
Those
for
curly.
fries.
It's true. Ooh,
Yeah.
that skyrocketed your draft.
Yep.
Shit.
I came in with the early apple turnover.
Shit,
People
you
thought
got
I
a
was a
good-
fool. That's called a misdirect.
That's a good lineup. He's playing well. He's playing well. I
Second
missed
rodeo,
the
baby.
curly fries. 4th round, I am going to take the mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
It's an original item of Arby's. I thought that's where you were going. Curly fries are better.
You drafted
But mozzarella sticks are
They're
fire.
good. And the marinara sauce was okay. It was good.
Yeah, I love those things. You get them fresh right in the drive-thru. You're licking your fingers. You're a happy person.
Yeah. 2 sides on your team. That's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
5th round.
5th round.
What are you gonna do?
Oh man.
What are
No, I need a
you
balanced.
gonna do?
I get an honorable mention, right?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
After I draft, you can't
After you draft
steal
it.
my thunder.
Sure.
Yeah. It doesn't be. It's not honorable if I take it.
I'm gonna go with the buffalo chicken slider.
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised with that. And with the ranch, if you need a quick bite, that was actually good. And I don't like buffalo.
Agreed.
Often.
It was better than expected, and we didn't love a lot of the chicken here.
Yeah, but-
that is the one standout is the buffalo chicken slider.
But if everyone in the car is like, I want roast beef, and one person wants chicken, I would go with the buffalo chicken slider.
I'm not mad at that.
So
That's
I
a
feel like
solid 5th pick.
I'm just missing fish.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
You weren't big on the fish.
I'm not big on the fish.
Okay.
All right, let me hear it. I know I forgot something, so.
I'm stuck between 2. It's the 5th round. What deserves the mention? What deserves to be listed? There's 2, and someone's going to get left behind.
Yeah.
I know what I'm leaving. I'm going the jalapeno roast beef slider.
Oh, I let it slide.
Yeah, it's so good. I thought that was going to be your honorable mention. I was like, I don't know if it's going to make it. I think
that should have made a team.
it
and it
made
did.
my
It
team.
made your team.
The
Yeah.
jalapeno roast beef slider for me was the best slider. Slips all the way to the 5th round. I think I've got good value for a nice key contributor.
Yeah, I agree. You watch a lot of sports.
I enjoy it.
It's so good. It's a
I can't
great
let that
choice,
go.
Paul.
Really, really good. Honorable mention?
Honorable mention is one that you wouldn't pick because of the Swiss cheese, but that au jus, the French dip, was surprisingly.
Oh,
Yeah, it took.
Okay.
And my expectations were low. I was like,
Yeah.
But a roast beef sandwich from Arby's is classic. Now you add that onion hot dipping soup. It was actually quite good. I
For what it
surprised by
was,
that.
it was a solid French dip.
Yeah.
My honorable mention is going to be that turkey bacon ranch. I thought about it for a minute, but the roast beef jalapeno,
I know, man.
the flavor combo of those
got-
two together.
You got both jalapenos.
Yeah.
Damn.
But now it's time for the perfect order. Jeff,
Yeah.
when you're going to Arby's, what's the perfect thing to order?
I mean, if we go right now,
Yeah.
it has to be the brown sugar bacon anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll go turkey. That was my first round pick because it was so good.
Yeah.
So going to Arby's right now, my perfect order would be the brown sugar bacon turkey sandwich
Absolutely.
in a meal. Side of the curly fries. I'm going to pay extra for a side of jalapeno poppers.
Yep.
And to wash it all down, probably the chocolate shake. I would go for that too.
Okay.
That was good.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good order. I like that order.
Mm-hmm.
This is the perfect order at Arby's. This one's easy for me. I don't even have to hesitate. This is going to be one of the easiest to edit perfect orders I've ever done. The perfect order is the brown sugar bacon turkey sandwich. It upgraded on this draft. It was taken first overall for a reason. That sweetness of the brown sugar paired with the savory of the turkey. But what you're going to do is you're going to ask for double brown sugar bacon on your turkey. As a combo, swap out the curly fries, get jalapeno poppers, because what you're also going to get is the Greek gyro. You're going to throw those jalapeno poppers in that Greek gyro. You're going to change your life.
What a visionary man. Oh my
But you're not
gosh.
done there. You're going to ask for one order of the 4-piece mozzarella sticks as well. You're getting those two sides, those two combos. Wait. I have totally forgotten the most important part of the perfect order, and that is the cherry turnover. And after we started packing up, I realized the air of my waves, and I love the cherry turnover so much that I made everyone stop, put their mics back on, get back on this
I was
camera.
taking a nap.
He was ready. He was on the couch with meat sweats. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot the cherry turnover. What have I done? So we are all here again because I need you to know how important the cherry. How did this happen? You took the apple turnover in the
I even
leftover
said,
draft.
I'm going to take the cherry
I know.
turnover. You freaked out. I said,
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
do that to my friend. I've already thrown him under the bus twice
Oh,
today.
what have I done?
I'll take the apple.
Cherry turnover.
Forget.
You end your perfect order with the cherry turnover. All is right with the world. I am so sorry, Arby's. I'm so sorry to myself. The cherry turnover changed my life, and I left it off my perfect order originally.
You're okay. You're okay.
You need not one, but two cherry turnovers. Because I'm sure your wife's going to be there, and she's going to want a couple of bites. And she's going to get those bites. She's going to love those bites because the cherry turnover is how you finish the perfect order. I would take that dinner out to dinner. I would commit to a lifelong marriage to that order. I would wife it up. I'd buy that thing a ring. I'd take it to Cancun after we were married. I'm telling you, the things I would do to that meal in a committed, monogamous relationship bound by marriage, you don't even want to know. That washed down with a Mellow Yellow or a Diet Mountain Dew, Lord willing, with some lime, is not only the perfect order Arby's, that might be one of my perfect orders of all time. That is fire. And that is how you do best thing on the menu. I don't think this is going to be hard. I think this is going to be easy for us. Jeff, what is the best thing on the menu?
The brown sugar bacon turkey sandwich.
Get that on the menu forever, and you will have me forever.
Better than anything.
It is. It's so good. Jeff, thanks so much.
Yeah.
I really hope you had a good time. Second time? Was the sequel better?
Sequel was better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have you on again.
Thanks, man.
You're
Thanks for
so much
having
fun.
me.
Can I get you a box?
I'm going to need a really big box.
Let us know what we missed, what your perfect order is at Arby's, where we should go next. Hit it in the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already after an hour of watching this. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you next time on Best Thing on the Menu.
Look at all the animals on the side of that box. PETA, people eating tasty animals.
Tasty animals, right?
That could get some heat on your channel. But all publicity is good publicity.
Forks go on the left side, Dahmer.
You don't have a knife.
What does that have to do with the fork?
If there's a knife, it would go right
Okay.
here.
Now we're done.
That was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
You are so animated.